Strict rules the cast of Peaky Blinders had to follow. Peaky Blinders is one of the most talked about shows in recent years, and for good reason. But have you ever wondered what it was like for the cast behind the scenes? Well, we're about to reveal the strict rules that the cast of Peaky Blinders had to follow. From hair and wardrobe restrictions to on-set etiquette, we've got the inside scoop on what it took to bring the Shelby family to life. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the strict rules that the cast of Peaky Blinders had to follow. So if you're ready, let's get started. Peaky Blinders, a popular television series set in Birmingham, England, is known for its captivating storyline, talented cast, and, of course, its authentic 1920s setting. To bring the show to life, the actors went through a rigorous process to nail the look, feel, and sound of the era. From learning the Birmingham accent to practicing method acting to having authentic haircuts, the cast and crew of Peaky Blinders took their roles seriously. Here are the 6 rules that made this serial a success. Number 1. Have a Birmingham accent. The Birmingham accent is notoriously difficult to imitate.
Tell Michael on Friday this is going to happen.
Which is why production companies often avoid filming in the city. However, the cast of Peaky Blinders didn't let this stop them. Each actor put in considerable time and effort to perfect their Broomese accent. Some fans praised the cast's efforts, while others felt that the accents were not as thick as they could have been. Nevertheless, the show's creator, Stephen Knight, made sure that the accents were just right, even if they had to be diluted for the US audience. Number 2. Strong grip on method acting. Next, the characters were supposed to practice method acting. Method acting is a technique in which actors fully immerse themselves in their characters, avoiding any jokes or distractions that may take them out of character. The cast of Peaky Blinders took this technique to heart, and it showed. Alexander Siddig, who played Polly Gray's love interest, Reuben Oliver, in Season 3, was impressed by how seriously the cast took their roles. Cillian Murphy, who played Thomas Shelby, confirmed that he was not entirely himself when filming and was focused solely on his character. Murphy even went as far as to say that he didn't socialize with anyone during filming, and instead dedicated his time to learning his lines and getting some rest. Number 3. Authentic haircut. Another rule to bring the show to life was having an authentic 1920s haircut. The series is set in the 1920s and 30s, and the cast had to look the part. Male actors on the show rocked an undercut or texturized crop, a classic style from the era. Male extras auditioning for Season 6 were not allowed to have modern facial hair or haircuts and had to agree to shave if needed. Women were also subject to specific hair requirements, with no dyeing or highlighting allowed, and hair length was limited to mid to shoulder length. Number 4. Class-relevant skills. Next, the cast of Peaky Blinders had to endure a rigorous and intense preparation process to embody their roles accurately and authentically. In addition to mastering the Broomese accent, the cast had to display period and class-appropriate skills. For example, Cillian Murphy, who plays the lead role of Thomas Shelby, had to work on his physique, become proficient in horse riding, and lower his voice to fit the image of a rough and tough gang leader in the 1920s.
I haven't taken time to introduce myself.
Meanwhile, Helen McCrory, who plays Polly Gray, turned to illusionist David Blaine for guidance in mastering the art of walking with a gun in her stocking. Number 5. Mental and emotional resilience. What if I told you that physical preparation was just the tip of the iceberg? Well, mental and emotional resilience was also crucial for the cast, especially given the show's violent nature. In fact, McCrory confessed that she couldn't even bear to watch the show herself. But despite the violent themes, the cast never lost their cool and always brought their A-game to the set. Number 6. Cigarettes. Lastly, to bring the gritty, rough-around-the-edges essence of the show to life, cigarettes play a big role on the set.
Smoke.
However, the cast didn't have to sacrifice their health for authenticity. Instead, they used nicotine-free cigarettes that still gave off the smoke and smell, allowing them to fully immerse themselves in their roles without having to inhale harmful substances. The cigarettes also added to the moody atmosphere of the show, making each scene even more intense. Despite this, the use of nicotine-free cigarettes shows that the cast takes their health seriously, proving that you don't have to put your body at risk for the sake of art. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The actor's health and well-being is just as important as the show's authenticity. Maintaining authenticity in every aspect of the show, from physical appearance to mannerisms, requires a lot of effort and dedication from the actors. They have to invest time and energy in researching and practicing the relevant skills, as well as work on their mental and emotional stamina to handle intense and violent scenes. The actors went above and beyond to bring their characters to life. They transformed their bodies, refined their accents,
You'll believe what?
and did so much more. With such attention to detail, it's no wonder that Peaky Blinders has become a fan favorite, with audiences around the world captivated by the authenticity of its portrayal of life in Birmingham in the 1920s and 1930s. While it may not have been easy, with hours of preparation, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to authenticity, the cast of Peaky Blinders brought the world of Birmingham gangsters to life and delivered a performance that will be remembered for years to come. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes insights into your favorite shows and movies.